Hi, and welcome to a Monday edition of Autoweek TV. In just a couple of minutes, road test editor John Wong will share his thoughts on the 2012 Chevy Corvette Centennial Edition, and I know you want to stick around for that. But first, let's get started with some car news. We know we've told you this more than once, but it looks like the ride is finally over for Saab. Saab Automobile filed for bankruptcy on Monday and is on the brink of shutting down after former owner GM rejected another rescue plan. The latest plan involved Chinese automaker Zhejiang Yongmin Lotus Automobile, but it was vetoed by GM, which doesn't want to see its technology go to a Chinese competitor. The bankruptcy court will likely liquidate the company, and Sweden will be down to just one automaker. Chevrolet is upgrading the Sonic with a slightly sportier model called the RS, set to debut at the Detroit Auto Show. The RS package adds a bit more style and a modest amount of substance to the Sonic. The suspension is tighter and lower, and it rolls on 5-spoke, 17-inch wheels. The grille, front and rear fascias, and rocker moldings are upgraded, and there's a new spoiler in the rear. Inside, the steering wheel, aluminum pedals, instrument panel, graphics, and seats are also given sporty touches. The RS uses the same 1.4-liter Turbo 4 as other Sonics. Now, here's another debut headed for the Detroit Auto Show. Mercedes-Benz will show two hybrid versions of the E-Class sedan. The E400 combines a gasoline engine with an electric motor with a focus on performance, while the E300 uses a turbocharged diesel for fuel economy. And these are not concepts. The E400 goes on sale later this year. Now, back to Corvette. If you want a black Corvette in 2012, you need to order the Centennial Edition. But there are several other good reasons to take that option. John Wong explains.
A new Chevrolet Corvette is still 2 years away, but for 2012, Chevrolet has upgraded the Corvette to hold us over, at least until then. And one of the big things for the Z06 is they've added a Centennial Edition to celebrate 100 years of the brand. And for this car, they've added a special black paint job, matte black stripes, decals, matte black rims with a red outline, and those are wrapped with Michelin Cup tires, which are a part of a revised Ultimate Performance package. Now, the Z06 still stays with the 7-liter LS7 V8 engine with 505 horsepower, connected to a 6-speed manual transmission. The final upgrade comes with the Performance Traction Management System, which now has 5 different settings to maximize torque delivery for better lateral acceleration. All right, so here we are in the new 2012 Corvette Z06 Centennial Edition. The big improvement to this car is definitely by far, from a comfort standpoint and just a usability standpoint, are the seats, which are just way more heavily bolstered and they hold you in place, and they got these Alcantara inserts in them. There's just tons of grip to this car, and with the new performance package now with these Michelin Pod Sport tires, I mean, turn-in is even more instantaneous now. So there are my thoughts on the 2012 Chevrolet Corvette Centennial Edition. Great engine, worth every penny. It's my favorite Corvette, even above the more powerful ZR1. It's all motor, and I just can't get enough of driving this thing.
Thanks, John. I think there's still a little time to get that one wrapped up for Christmas. That's our look at the news for today. Come back tomorrow for another update, and until then, enjoy the drive.
Thanks for watching today's edition of Autoweek TV. Be sure to catch all the latest car enthusiast news on Autoweek.com, in Autoweek magazine, and in Autoweek's iPad edition.